We now return to Anno 1800. Alright, so let's see. We need to get this concrete stuff set up first. So, now, we will need a furnace, but I think because
How about a favor for a favor?
furnaces...
Got to do what we can to get by.
We got our two furnaces, and I think the two furnaces between, like, the singular sewing machine and the steel bars and all that, I think we still have excess production. I guess there's one way we can find out. Production. Yeah, we have capacity for 4. Well, we are actually only doing a 2. I don't understand how that works out. I guess because we've stopped. Anyway, so we got enough that we can do this, I think. We'll just add it to here. It is just outside. Well, it's a little... I think we have some... Well, as we see, actually, affects all clay pits, limestone quarries, bauxite mines. So we're just a little out of reach. But we could remove the... 25, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's all the benefit we're getting out of that. Okay, so let's add in these things then. I mean, really, we only need the one.
Such a thrill when it pays off.
And we could also just have it down here. And they could just pull it out of that, which is already suffering. All right. What are the other alternatives we have here? We're going to have a brass smeltery as well. Requires all the concrete. Okay. Let's pull that back for a bit. I don't know what it is. Crying out loud.
Let's put that shady job behind you now. Then you're as good as your word.
All we needed was for the pearl diver, huh? Looks like that needs to go to our other place then. For now, we'll bring it back. Okay, now maybe this one we can take back. that, you know, back in the factory. This doesn't seem to be a problem right now. So, unfortunately, we now have to wait a bit while the concrete builds up so that I can start building this other stuff. Now, I guess in the meantime, then we come back here and just see what we can do. 500. So we will need the bicycles, or the penny farthings, and we will need coffee. Okay. Back, then, to here, I guess, huh? So we are getting that out of this island. It would be this island, or this ship. It's bringing the rum and the cloth we need, and luck has it, we can make some coffee here. Can we make the coffee?
Watch.
We don't make it out of that, but we can use the surround here. To make coffee beans. I think. Better check that. Yes, we can. I guess the only benefit is just that we would make it smaller. Yeah. Right. Well, I guess we put it on this side, maybe?
Played all the rancheras I know.
Something for all seasons.
We will need coffee planters. I think it's just a 1-to-1, if I'm not mistaken. This is not how you look at this. Coffee. It is a 2-to-1, actually. Alright. But in that case, I'm only going to just make the one.
Those spoiled obreros have never seen what real work is like.
Fucking hate this website. It's so hard to navigate. Alright, anyway, we're back. Okay, so yes, we need two. We need two and a coffee maker. So I'm wondering what that might look like if I just put them around. Just kind of surround it. Was that 6?
Your people are starting to get sick.
My sister needs a physician.
Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, well, shit. Where does one put these? I guess it would... You know, realistically, it would be best to put it maybe, say, here. So let's skedaddle some of you to here. Well, isn't that going to be
No accidents in
a fun little problem for us? Again, I'm still confused about what the back and the front is, but it's just as much sense to put it there as anywhere else, I guess. Start filling this back in. I was going to kind of leave that, but it's fine.
Full of gladness, I make my best work.
So we don't have any other requirements, at least, beyond that, so I think we'll be fine there. Okay. Better make sure. Okay, it does say that we are experiencing a little bit of something there. And I suppose I can just... do that. Okay. Now, before I was interrupted, what are we doing here? Right, coffee.
No fields, no work.
Working on it. Okay, well, I don't like that at all. I don't like how awkward that is at all. So perhaps never you mind. Can we get any? Maybe. Well, no. We're gonna be short. Alright. Let me move you back to here. It's a little bit closer. Get another one of these. I said we'll get another one of these. I don't know that there's a reason to drag a road up that way, other than just the aesthetics of it. Well, we got all the time in the world while we're waiting for that concrete, right? So, what does it matter? Damn. One of the more annoying things about this game that you just have to fucking accept, I guess. Wonder what would happen if I turn that on its side. Irritating. Alright, whatever.
We need
Coffee
raw
is now
materials.
on its way, and we will now
Aye.
come into you, and we will load coffee. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that. Not that. Wrong thing. That.
Good and ready.
And perhaps... I'm sure I have somebody somewhere that can speed up load times. It's not here. I guess I have no one in this category. Cocoa plantation. Okay, well, we'll need all this anyway. This island is, and all the production eventually when I reconfigure all of this with fertilizer, which was literally the whole diversion here to going back into the old world. That's something we'll have to unlock here soon. Getting the motor assemblies.
Experience can teach a person a lot.
Once we do that, this will be feeding the Crown Falls capital. Oh, listen, can you give me... I hate just giving them money, but...
How could I possibly refuse?
That's not really an issue for me at the moment. Okay, did we solve this? I mean, not particularly. Get another doctor out there, would be great. Let this go. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, we can start on... Need 10. And... Wait, can we buy this from somebody? I am trading partners with everybody. I mean, we could just straight buy. Right, 500 for 1,000? I think it's got to be 1,000 apiece. Oh, purchase price. Huh? Why does it have that as the sell price if it's an offer? The purchase price is... It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
You've got a knack for this.
Go over there and find out what that actually is going to cost.
The Emperor and Empress also wish that I join you in strange lands.
Right. Shit. Okay.
You can rely on us.
Shit.
Falcon ready.
This only has a
Your
singular.
people are healthy again.
Good. Let's just get us another schooner. Because we can't buy it, right? Yeah, now they're up to big ships now, so all we need is a little schooner. That little schooner will be used to come over here and eventually deliver the brass that we need. And in return, we will get the fur coats to take back home. Yeah.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Boy.
I have to trust my instincts where you're concerned.
Military-wise, we're still far behind. We've actually pulled ahead of our economy, but I need those ships. I need those airships. Really, just kind of want to get rid of all of this stuff that we're doing right now. Get out from under this. But speaking of, I have now unlocked what I originally wanted to be here, which is the fence. And now here's where the portal is. Archway. Can't use it now because it'll block off the road, and I do need that so that it can spread.
Up with the lark this morning, I was.
So much for that. Really? It's got to be that way? Fine. Never mind. Damn it. Dragging a cow right through University Square, no big deal. But yes, now that's the memorial garden. Still not. I swear there is a fountain-like thing, which I never found. Pretty sure that's where that came from.
Ship constructed.
Stations.
Okay. Your new little thing is going to be going from here to here. You're going to load. Is it because we don't have any, or I guess it's because we don't have any yet. Alright, well, you will load. Oh, because I've the wrong damn thing. Now, one big danger here is that this could soon empty here of all of my fur coats. But I'm hoping that this will work out here. Okay, we now have enough. Finally. Let's get the first part of this done. We wait for more. Go away. And now, too, we have the whole electricity thing. We'll never have electricity on this island. We need an offshore oil refinery, right? Because you can't barrel it and put it and ship it over. I don't know where the offshore stuff comes from. Well, it doesn't matter. All that's for is just electrifying all these places and adding to more productivity, and we'll just completely ignore that on this. The old world here. We'll do it the old way. Coal and horses or whatever. Okay, what can we be doing here? We need more engineers.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Good. I am really tempted. See, it's too bad you can't just give them some money and then they will focus it on their own defense. I think that it's based upon probably like the size of the island is how much they'll spend toward it. Speaking of which, like this island has done nothing, literally nothing. They took it over, she built a bunch of storage which can't be doing anything, and the AI has not added anything to this island. It's kind of weird. Anyway, you have a ship here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
The people celebrate your leadership.
I don't know what that... Why the fuck was I even looking to buy something? To prime the pump? What was I guess I was looking for concrete. That's what I was looking for. And of course, no one has it. Well, they do have cement, but that's not really the problem. I need full-on concrete, and I don't think anybody sells that. Okay, we're at 6.
Hide the bottle! It's the boss!
Oh, wow, it's close enough it's taking it directly. I guess that's good. Because it takes some weight off of, transferring, pulling it out of a warehouse, but...
We've taken to wearing hard...
Still... They agreed to a ceasefire. Good for them. Anyway, back to this. Knowing that we will need 500 eventually, so we've got the coffee coming, which I don't actually need. I don't actually need this at all. All I need is the penny farthings, because I'm going to stop this island at 500 engineers, because there's no point in putting more effort into this island than, going and working on the capital. Which is why I was talking about, spreading shit out. So, actually, there is no reason to be bringing coffee here. Have we been bringing coffee here yet? Well, I don't think. Just remove that. I'd like to know where that is currently. Can I just go to you? Willing to bet it's probably in the middle of a transfer. But I doubt very much that it actually has anything. Could be wrong about that. Okay, well, something's coming in. We'll just wait on it, I guess. I don't know. There's got to be... Okay, yeah, I know you're having issues there. There's got to be a way... The Brie area.
There's no forgiving. Never.
For goddamned sake. Can I bribe you?
Because everyone knows pirate.
Medium high chance. Damn. It's such a ball ache. What is your mission? I was just confused as to where I was. So I'm guessing that you did not drop off. God damn it, get out of the way. No, we didn't drop off any coffee. Okay. In that case, I mean, I could really just remove that from here altogether. Because, it doesn't need it. And... yeah, it doesn't need it. That's just an expense. And we'll get a ship to come transfer over to the other place.
Orders, Admiral.
Because eventually, this will be what is feeding. As I have stated, this will be what is feeding the capital. So, okay. So instead, what we need to focus on now are the penny farthings. And I would actually like... okay, at 500 we unlock the steam motors, and then that feeds my fertilizers. Okay, well, what we do need then... piss. It's on this island. Because I don't think that is something we can grow.
No more space here.
Oh, it is? Okay. In that case, we do it there. So, if we are going to still operate off of one furnace, we do have one furnace here. I need to look at... what is this?
Always harder with
Sewing
someone at
machines.
your shoulder.
So one furnace covers one sewing machine. And we're not making any steel beams here, so we can utilize another furnace. Well, I mean, hell, like... I do have my own limestone here. We could make concrete.
I hope I'm not too caught
Shut up.
to remember.
We don't have enough coal mine, though. Anyway, come back down, come back down, come back down. Okay, so one iron mine handles 2 furnaces, of which we do have the one. So we could put another furnace in here, and a bicycle factory, which at half means we need 2 plantations. Okay. So, those plantations I just wiped out. We'll be going back in. Damn it.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Still don't need us.
Now, isn't that strange? Alright, fine. Isn't it strange how just by twisting that, it still comes out weird? Even though it's all the same squares, same amount of space. Whatever. Alright, so now we do come back in, we come into here, and now we... Alright. Rubber's on the way. We need a new thing on me? Did say we'd reconfigure this at some point, and, you know, I have no idea how big a bicycle factory is going to be. Penny farthings. But we need to get these guys going. Now, glasses thing, right? Probably best to do that, because then it'll maximize how much we get. And I don't, you know, build a bunch more people, so let's continue on with that. Where are we now? I've got my 1 zinc mine, I need a copper mine, and then we will be getting the brass smeltery, which could fit here. It may as well. But the spectacle factory may be a little too large. Alternatively, that is something I could come down here to fill in one of the gaps, as I was always wanting to do. I don't know, whatever. well, let's just speed this up. Accelerate that concrete. Come on. Come on. There. Shit, I don't know what the front is.
The people celebrate your leadership.
601, half the other? Sure, fine. Okay, and then we're just waiting on 10 more concrete, and then we can get the whole damn thing up and running. Except, that's not what we're worried about. We are going to bring the brass from here
I wish
over
to spread harmony.
to
It is
here.
unethical.
Correct. I've got this little ship. Speaking of little ship, what's it done to my supplies? Okay, fur coats are going down quite a bit. Coats are perhaps a little too full. Here,
New orders?
maybe we'll just pause you for a moment. And I guess I could also include in this concrete, because it should eventually be, you know, so full in some places that it wouldn't need extra. Speaking of, while you're over here though, let's look at ship loading speed. I mean, this is not the one we need that on. Really do need it on this one, because it has now got quite a load of things to bring. So wherever that is, it's not here yet. Should probably have you under the gun, even if it's only this gun. So we will be building a spectacle factory at home. Put that down for now. It takes whatever other blueprints eventually. I guess while we're waiting, can maybe finish this up or something? Sure. I do like the idea of having like some kind of foundational statue.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Type thing. Actually, I think like a memorial garden might be better. I guess it should be here. I want something like this.
Fetid, festering filth.
Though I do think you ought to be able to get there from there. Oh, come on. God damn it. Why doesn't it understand the pathfinding here that there is a road right here, and so it should direction itself that way? God, this game pisses me off sometimes. Irritating. And I don't know what to do here, because, I mean, this thing's already got hedgerow and tree built into it. To add to that. Maybe a couple of those. What sort of city light pedestrian things do we have? It's never actually all that good. Could do something like putting a tree.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Or like a little pond.
Summat for you to fiddle with.
Oh, Christ. And then every time we say no... I
That's
get
it. Give me some peace.
shellacked in the, Get shellacked in the newspaper. Like, oh, we're not a very
Attention for the
very
Admiral.
reliable anymore. Oh, are there multiple locations for it? I mean, it says it's this one. Oh, or maybe not. I guess they all kind of... Okay, fine.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Go do that one first.
It's our human right. Take it before I change my mind. Scooped us out of the gutter, you
Damaged statue. All right. Yeah, I've been meaning to come back to here too. Let's take a little distraction break here for a moment while we're waiting on the fleet. Because I wanted to come in here and play the Eldritch thing. Okay, well that doesn't...
A ship was destroyed.
Whoa, 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 what, what?
Fleet embarking.
By what?
Aye.
Not too many changes, I
A
think.
frigate was destroyed. Oh, for fuck.
Uncompromising journalism.
Destroyed by what?
I too hope to spread good and truthful news.
Fleet awaiting orders.
And it dropped hops seeds? Oh, fuck. That... Okay.
Stations.
I had sent that one over
Attention for the
to
Admiral.
go drop off...
A ship was destroyed.
What? Oh, mines. There's mines in the area, isn't there?
Aye.
Fuck off with that, fuck off with that. Go, 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 back, back, back.
Fleet on the move.
Oh, God, cocksucking, damn it.
Fleet embarking.
Nate is nothing but trouble. Go fuck yourself, sir. We're done. Christ. 2 frigates.
You can rely on us.
God damn it.
But of course.
That is a clipper.
The royal seal.
And that is a
upon it.
clipper. It's never the fucking ship that I need. Never.
We're running low on everything.
Thank you. Do you have another one?
If we strike
That's a
against
clipper.
La Corona,
Stations.
Christ. Nate is nothing but trouble.
My nietos are growing strong. I wouldn't ask if I could do it myself. I don't like to ask for mas.
That clipper.
You've been good to us.
That's a clipper.
Así se hace.
A
Way
diver.
to go.
Hunting pirate productivity for pearl farms. Alright, well that must be a thing coming up that it wants me to do because it keeps giving me people for that. God damn it. Mines. So now I need some kind of minesweeper attachment thing. God damn it. Just fucking damn it all. Nope, 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 nope. Frigate. Although at this point I really ought to just be making more ships of the line. What's a frigate do for me?
new orders?
Fuck, what was I doing? I need concrete.
Schooner reporting.
Has this rebuilt its stock? Not for much longer. Yeah. See, you're just a problem.
Stations.
I think we're gonna trade you out for a moment, and instead we're gonna start bringing the cement. Fuck me, god damn it, get me in the right thing. Start doing something like that instead. Because what is... okay, it's just windows. Windows and bricks. Maybe some more steel. Play around with that again. Alright, spectacles. Under production. Soon, hopefully. Did we have any brass? Is that thing moving back? Where's my ship?
You don't always need
not
to
mine.
run it tight.
Fleet awaiting orders.
You're the yeah, okay. We still have not made any brass yet.
It's a surprise inspection.
Still haven't made any brass yet. Why? We didn't take any. We just haven't made any. We got zinc, we got the thing, so... explain to me. Unless it was sneaky and quickie, and no, it has not brought anything over here.
Ready for assignment.
Okay, now you were bringing some over. Irritation. But anyway, once this is up and running, we'll start having spectacles.
We are galvanized.
And you know what? Can we actually just... it might be worth it to just buy some.
Devil.
Different priced, or... 1780. Well,
People
I mean,
celebrate your leadership.
maybe it would be worthwhile to just to buy a ton. And bring them over here to sort of prime the pump and get it going. But anyway, once I know how much that'll add, well, 4, I can calculate how many we'll need to get to 500, and then we can just start moving along. Speaking of, let's crunch the new numbers. 8, 3, 6. I hate this because it makes my mouse disappear. For some reason, somebody thought that was a really good idea, design-wise. Sausage makers 4. Great.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Well, I will have to do the calculus. Well, we've got 4. Feeding.
Halt the conveyor!
Okay. So that's 2 eating that. That's 2 feeding that. But I have had this on pause. We're full up on soap? Close enough. So who the hell are you feeding? We're supplying 6 with the potential for 4, so I can just make another one. Because this is feeding one of you and one of you, and then this is feeding that one and that one. At 2.
The people celebrate your
So we need
leadership.
another one. Did I just look at that wrong? We are supplying 6 for a demand of 5. Is that because of this? Productivity plus 30%? Even still, that should only be plus... Well, I guess... So is it like plus 30%, but because it's doubling its output? Okay, that must be how it's calculating that we're getting so much out of that. Okay. Oh, fine. I will trust that. But bread, we're now at a standstill for that. Get another one of those going. So it says we have current of 1, potential of 3, to a demand of 2. Even though this thing shows me that it's actually going to demand 3, doesn't matter. We'll just make more. We'll just make extra. Just make the extra. Although now we're going to come into a crisis here, so I may wish to shift. I may wish to shift
Constructed.
some of that out so that I can get myself at least one more bakery in here. We are also low now on the beer. Okay, well, can we? I'll have to pay attention to see if we can get our hands on another wheat, but may have to do a little shifting and shuffling here. Go on.
This must appear ungrateful.
Sarmento's lighthouse. Oh, fuck. Take me to it.
Save me from this tortuous perplexity.
Then take a picture.
I am giddy with gratitude.
Now that was back here. Yeah. I think that's the first time I've gone across region. And I sent you down here for what? To pick up some spectacles?
Trading, we are Dragon and Phoenix in happy union.
Just to get this started. we're missing a few people. Time to build that up. Alright. So yeah, the island in general, I think, is going to need a little bit of shuffling and jiggering to make everything fit, work out, and cooperate. But we're definitely down here. And then we need 2 rum. We now need 2 rum. Which I have. I do have. Okay.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
Yeah. I've got 2 rums worth here, so we're cool there. But it's the beer. It's the schnapps. Got the schnapps down. I did put a 3rd one down. But beer and bread. And you know, at this point, it might honestly just be better to have it be produced in this island. Then we don't have to worry about bringing it over. We got a workforce that I could put into it. That is local. Okay, that takes 50. And this takes 75. Okay, that's another 100, 150. So we could do it at home. Yeah, we could do it here. It would kill whatever profit on this island exists, but it would stop that. We can slam down another thingy, but we wouldn't need a full cycle. Because that's something, if I'm going to expand beer, I need more hops here. Although wasn't this grain farm? I thought I had something that was for hops as well. I probably do, actually. Hops farms, yeah. I brought you over here for that. For potatoes and hops farms. So, what we actually probably then need to do is remove that. Remove that over to here. So that will leave me open space. Now, wait a minute. Hops, actually, it says now I actually only need 3 schnapps. I have a 4th one. So we did flip. We flipped some population. Shit. Let's just see who's missing anything, if they're missing anything. Not yet. You're a little bit low. Okay, it is getting to be a little bit. Alright, fuck. Well, it's probably best to build that up now. Just... fuck. Creating such a mess. Alright, but anyway, yes. We can do a reshuffle here. We can expand the wheat center around this. Center around this. And just, yeah, move it. It probably would just be easier to import, and then I don't have to worry about any of this crap. But anyway, we'll end this one here. You mine? Or mine? And hopefully we'll be able to expand rather rapidly up to the required 500 engineers. See, that doesn't count. It attracts. We have to attract. So the ones that it gave me just for colonizing, see, that kind of sucks, because now we have to calculate in ultimately 600, which means we will flip to a new... I guess not. It's all the way up to 1,000 to get to the next requirement. Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Okay, time to end this one here. I'll see you next time.